Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to give you some of the ways how you can stay in an Arab country as a domestic worker and leave that place peacefully. It's not as difficult as the internet portrays it. No, it's up to you as an individual to have peace wherever you are, to have peace in whatever you're doing. So your peace in that country is up to you as a person. You have to stay positive. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. You leave your country with a lot of negativity, just as the internet portrays it, the news portrays it. A lot of people are dying, a lot of people are being killed, a lot of them are getting sick and they're not treated, and you'll be like, who am I? Hmm? Who am I? Am I really going to leave that place alive? Am I going to leave it when I'm still healthy, just the way I went? You have a lot of questions in you, but still you have to stay positive. You have to stay positive because God is in control. Just as the way you live in your country, everything is about positivity. Believe, okay, everyone is dying, but just say to yourself, I'm not going to die. I came here alive and I will go back alive. So that is the attitude. That is the positivity that I'm talking about. Each time you wake up in the morning, practice those words. Say them loud. I am alive, I am healthy, and I'm going to leave this place healthy and alive, period. You don't have to listen to all that negativity. No. You're not a part of it, and it's not going to be a part of you. Two is practice patience. Be patient. You have come to a country where nobody knows you, where they don't speak the same language as you. It is totally different. Like, our behaviors are different, the characteristics are different, but you just have to be patient. Remember why you came. You have reasons why you packed out of your house, started a process, and came to this country. You flew 1,000 miles from your home to come to this country. So you have to be patient regardless. Be patient. You don't speak that same language, so be patient with your boss. Give them time. Give them time to learn them. Don't judge them quickly because your friend said their boss treats them in a certain way. So you think, or you come to a conclusion that your boss is certainly going to treat you in the same way, which is not true. Be patient with your boss, learn their behaviors, learn their language, learn everything, give them time, just as they are doing the same for you. You know nothing about their country. Another thing is, don't mix emotions with your job. Separate your emotions from your job. Remember, you're in a country where you're only one. It's only you that knows yourself. Nobody. You don't have any family member, no friends. So learn to keep your emotions away from work. These people don't want to show them you're sad, you're angry. Well, I know sometimes it's hard to hide our emotions, especially, okay, some things are inevitable. For example, when you're sick, it's very hard to hide your emotion, and that is understandable. But things like you've gotten a problem at home, they called you and there is a problem, you have to stay focused. You don't have to show your boss attitude. Okay, if it is possible, and your boss is an open-minded person, maybe you can share your problem with them and they can help you in any way possible. But don't show them attitude. They really, really feel bad when the person they are employing starts showing them attitude. Remember, you're staying in their house and they are responsible for you. So that attitude, keep it and try it to yourself in your room. If you want to cry, cry so hard in your room. You don't have to be angry, sad in front of your boss. They don't feel good about it. Never attempt to have an affair with your male bosses or their sons or their male relatives. Never attempt that. Never try it. Don't even let it cross your mind because it's not part of the job. That can get you killed ASAP. It can get you killed. So, self-control. Control yourself. You're not going to die. It's just a matter of time. I know they can promise to give you money, to take care of you, to add you a salary increment, but don't dare have any affair with your boss, because if their wife gets to know about what you're doing, they can do anything to unapologetically. They can, and you will do nothing because you're in their country. Control yourself. Another thing is, you see that work that pays you, put in your all when you're doing it. If it's cleaning, make sure you leave that place clean. Make sure the environment is dust free. I'm not asking you to overwork yourself. No, you should have a timetable of how you're going to deal with these chores. Their houses are big, but you should divide your work in a way that favors you. To done cleaning here, make sure that place is tidy, like it's dust free. Just make sure that your boss doesn't see any dust around their house. They pay you for that work at the end of the month, so it's your work to make sure the place is clean and you make them happy. Simple things like that. Make your boss happy. It's your responsibility. You're living in their house, they feed you, they give you money. Make them happy. Make them happy. It costs you nothing. Respect your boss. I have seen a lot of videos on the internet of girls disrespecting their bosses in their own houses. Who does that? Like, who does that? I understand you can get angry, you can quarrel sometimes, you can have disagreements, but you don't have to shout at your boss. Okay? Learn how to manage your anger. Like, you don't have to shout to prove a point. Yeah, you don't have. I understand a lot of you say these people, if you don't shout, if you don't show them, you can show them you're angry when you've not shouted at your boss. Respect your boss. In that country, your boss is like your mother, is like your parent. So respect them. The energy that you give to these people is the same energy that your people are going to get back home, especially your parents. If you disrespect your bosses, you show them attitude, you don't take care of them, that is the same energy that your parents are going to get back home when you're not around. Because these are your parents right here. If you're not treating them well, that is the same energy that you're sending to your parents at home. So behave yourself so that the frequency that you send to your parents is good for them. A lot of you don't know that the things that happen to you back home are because of the way you behave here when you're working at your workplace. The problem that you get back home, you're a problem causer because of the way you behave to your bosses. Then another thing, if your bosses have kids, those kids are your number one priority, nothing else. Those kids are the number one reason why you're employed. So they are your number one job. You have to take care of them. Like, give all your time to these children, because if you don't take care of them, there is a law in Saudi Arabia. Like, if the child gets any problem when they have a nanny in their care, the nanny is going to face the consequences. Meaning they are going to charge you for whatever happens to their child, even if it happens to them in the presence of their parents. They are going to accuse you the nanny. So take care of those children. They are your responsibility, big time. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself. I understand you work and you get paid at the end of every month. Get something for yourself to say thank you to yourself. You're worth it. You've put in a lot of work. Don't wait until you go back home to appreciate yourself, because you don't know if you will actually make it there. Get something for yourself, something that is going to make you happy. It counts. It helps to motivate you, to give you energy each day that you wake up. So do that small favor for yourself. Appreciate you, girl. You deserve it. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. By that I mean your health, your physical, and everything. Don't give up on yourself because you're doing a domestic work job inside an Arab house. You don't go out and all of that. Don't give up on yourself. You still have a long way to go. Still have a lot of years to live. So don't give up on yourself. Take care of yourself. Work out. Eat healthy. Drink water. Drink water. If you need a skincare, something for yourself, buy it. It's your money. You work for it at the end of that day. So take care of yourself. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you in my next one. Bye.